Hello out there in YouTube land, and welcome to another one, DJ Khaled of Mz.KIR's online open mic. Show yourself some love. Show yourself some love. Happy National Poetry Month. Power to the poets. Tonight we have some dope performers coming on. We'll have two parts. In the first part, we will have Miriam Butterfly Hall, Jessie Marie, Kanisha Accra, and who's that? Eva. They will be performing tonight in my Bernie Mac voice. Matthew Discovia is supposed to be joining us at some point. But in any event, we're going to get the party started. Have to do a little disclaimer. So drum roll for the disclaimer, please. Okay. Live with Mz.KIR. Whole vibe. With that being said, we do not tolerate any negative comments towards any of our guests. If you have an issue with the performer, leave it outside of Mz.KIR's online open mic, okay? If you type in a negative comment, it's going to be deleted. Your negative comments are not wanted nor needed, okay? Mz.KIR is a vibe. We have lots of fun, laughter, encouragement, all that good stuff. Everything opposite of negativity, okay? We don't do negativity of any kind here on Live with Mz.KIR. So if you have an issue with any of the guests, feel free to log off. We won't be mad at all, okay? Not one bit, not even slightly. We won't be mad at all because Live with Mz.KIR is about positivity and sharing our gifts and our talents. So now, with that being said, welcome again to not Live with Mz.KIR, Mz.KIR's online open mic. Pajama Jammy Jam, okay? We are in our pajamas, okay? I got my bonnet. I got my nightgown. I don't know if you can see it, okay? So I love sleep. Since I love sleep, got my pillow. Okay, so get your pillows, okay? Get your tea. I've got my tea right here, doing the Vanna White. And be breezy with us because we're about to be breezy. Feel the vibes. Feel the vibes. All right. So usually in the tradition of the Writer's Block Poetry Collective, long live the Writer's Block, established January 21st, 2009. Shout out to my mentor, Miss Deborah, the Dictator Cheney, because if it weren't for her, there would be no Writer's Block. So I have to always shout her out. Now, let's get the party started. I'm not going to do the celebrity and non-celebrity birthdays. I'm going to save that for next week. So, coming to the stage. All right, hold on, folks. Okay, Matthew's not here yet. All right, coming to the stage, show your love in my Steve Harvey voice for Miriam Butterfly Hall. Ooh, ooh! Drum roll.
Yes,
now,
as you can see, I came
Miriam?
ready. Let me see.
Miriam?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Tell the folks out there.
Okay.
Miriam, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Tell the folks out there in YouTube land who you are in my Mufasa voice from The Lion King. Butterfly, remember who you are. Remember.
I am Miriam Butterfly Hall. 57 years of age, have been writing since I learned how to write. Hailing from Baltimore, mother, grandmother, and a lover of all who receive, because there's a difference. But the first piece I will be doing is entitled My Brother, and this is dedicated to all men. You're not in the fight alone. There are women who love and pray for you and for your growth to be shown. We need you to stand up in accountability for your choices and the part you played. There can be no unity and healing without it being made. Resulting to violence because of lacking communication skills, jealousy, envy, and gossip has been the reason many transitioned against their will. Don't run and play victim when faced with your own mess, avoiding your healing because you don't want to pass the test. Tests will surely show what you are lacking. Opportunity given, but you prefer to continue slacking. If your manhood is in question because you chose to mature, remember that change is constant. Wise strength comes from what you've endured. Be willing to stop passing on the lies, break generational curses. Operate in truth, my brothers. You are needed by others, but only after you heal you first.
Okay, butterfly. Snap it up out there in YouTube land for Miriam Butterfly Hall. Show your love. Show your love. Steve Harvey voice. Snap it up. Yes, butterfly. Yes, girl. All right. Next up to the stage. Show your love, folks. Drum roll, please. Show your love for Jessie Marie. Now, Jessie, before you spit your poem, tell the folks out there in YouTube land who you are. Jessie Marie, remember who you are in my Mufasa voice from The Lion King. Remember.
I'm Jessie Marie. I'm from Santa Cruz, California. I guess you guys can find me like easiest on TikTok at Peep This 78. But I I run a couple events here locally in the Bay Area. Something called Mic Drop. People come from all over the place to perform on a stage I curate here in town locally. But as a poet, I get out in these streets and perform a lot of poetry online and in person a lot. So I get around. You might see me out there. Um, but other than that, it's an honor to spend the evening with you guys.
Show your love out there in YouTube land for Jessie Marie. Do you think, Jessie?
Thank you. This is a new poem. It's called Peach Logic. I don't trust hunger unless it has a mind behind it. Anybody can want, anybody can reach, anybody can mistake a pulse for a prophecy. But me, I've always been greedy for the kind of sweetness that can think, the kind that understands timing, pressure, tension, and release, the kind that knows a body is not separate from thought, just thought made warm, thought made animal, thought dragged down into the mouth where truth gets messy. So when I pick up a peach, I'm not being innocent. I'm studying the weight of it first, how it settles into my palm like something that already knows what it can do. That suede soft skin, that low blush of gold and bruise that seam down the middle like the fruit has been split once already by its own becoming. And the smell of it. Not loud, not cheap, not begging, just that thick summer language rising off it slow, like it has read every book on longing and still chose the body as its favorite form. That's what it gets me. The intelligence of ripeness. A peach does not rush itself. It takes heat, it takes time, it takes nearly falling apart to become unforgettable. And honestly, I respect that. So I bring it to my mouth and my whole body pays attention. Shoulders loosening, breath changing pace, chest leaning in like I just heard my real name spoken soft across a room. And then the bite, that brief resistance, then surrender, that flood of juice, sharp, sweet, and excessive, running down my hand like the fruit has no interest in staying contained. My mouth learns it fast, the grain of the flesh, the silk of it breaking down, the way sweetness deepens the longer it stays. I want pleasure with texture. I want it layered. I want it to stain. I want it to leave proof. And what wrecks me is the pit, the hard center, the small dark fact buried inside all that softness, and the proof that even sweetness has a spine, that even the most yielding thing can carry a core it will not give away. And that feels holy to me because I don't want empty sweetness. I don't want softness without depth. I don't want a pleasure that asks nothing of me but consumption. I want the thing with a mind inside it, the thing that ripens under pressure, the thing that nearly breaks and becomes miraculous. And this is what I know standing here with summer running down my wrists. The sweetest things are not simple. The softest things are not weak. And the mouth is not a liar when it says this right here is what it means for desire to arrive intelligent, not just fruit, a small sun with a stone in its center, a sweetness with doctrine, a body teaching the mind. It was never above the flesh, merely just late to worship. Poem.
Yes, Jesse. All right, out there in YouTube land, show your love again for Jessie Marie. Snap it up. Snaps in the comments, okay? Snaps in the comments. All right. Next up to the stage, show your love in my Steve Harvey voice for, hold on, for Eva. Now, Eva, before you come to the mic, okay, tell the folks out there in the land of YouTube who you are in my Mufasa voice from The Lion King. Remember.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hi, y'all. How y'all doing out there? My name is Eva. You can catch me on IG at Eva underscore corner underscore underscore. Also on Facebook as Elizabeth Adams. We do hosting events, open mic on Thursdays, first Thursdays, and every Thursday of the third Thursday. We do hosting. We have vendors coming out as well. So we're doing a whole bunch of things that's good for right now.
Okay, show your love, folks. Show your love in my Steve Harvey voice. Where's the snaps in the comments? Okay, we are being breezy. Okay, we got our pajamas on. We are breezy. Okay, feel the vibes.
And then also, so with this here, this particular piece here is much of like a visual piece. Um, so it's gonna be a part of my play. I have like 5 parts to this. So yeah, it's long, but it's just a piece of a play that I will be putting together.
Okay, all right. Show your love again, folks. Show your love. Power to the poets.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, power to the poets.
Loud, please.
All right, spit your piece. We ready. Drum roll.
31 days and 31 nights, 2 blue moons. As the tribe watched, the shaman pictured a storm is coming. On the last night, the last moon, silent. Thunder filled the sky. Smoky gray clouds gathered. The blue moon gave the shaman and her tribe passion to travel into the desert and to the release on the mountaintop. The rain began. The medicine woman had a mission to complete. The youngest tribe member asked, how long before the reach of the mountaintop? The shaman smiled at him with no worries. The oldest tribe member acknowledged, soon. As the shaman led her tribe, a tall figure stood beside the river, eyes hollow, body shifting from human to animal, dead face watching. In the blink of an eye, showed the shaman why using ash and stage and chatting of the tribe is the only protection against the soulless creature. As the shaman and her tribe emerged from the dark depths without doubts, they continued the odyssey with wisdom and grace, with their heads held high above the shadows. Approaching the valley of the mountain, the shaman knew her teaching of strength would be the test of the tribe. On the uphill, electricity lurked. As the shaman and her tribe traveled the mountain path, the winds turned unpredictable. The shaman felt one tribe member looking back. Instantly, the leader reminded the tribe member the grounds will be uneven, scattered with stones of old memory. Be present, stay focused. On the mountaintop, the shaman and her tribe gathered at the blue moon. The healer fell to her knees, stretching her arms and at the lights of the new beginnings. The drummer keeper placed loose tobacco onto the drum head as an offering, sending essence across the mountaintop. The heartbeat of Mother Earth echoes. The tribe moved counterclockwise, chanting medicine songs for spiritual healing. The shaman spirits takes flight of an out of body sensation. As the blue moon descends, the drum keeper returns to the beats for the shaman's ride home, carrying knowledge of her journey back to the tribe as the tribe listens. Done.
Okay. Snap it up. Show your love out there, okay? Show your love in my Steve Harvey voice, okay? For Elizabeth Adams, okay? Show your love.
That
Snap
was
it up in
dope.
them comments,
That was
okay?
dope.
Snap it
Thank you
up.
so much. Thank you.
You are welcome.
It was my first time online open mic, so
Okay.
All right,
Well,
show and prove.
You did
glad you
awesome. Love to
glad you were
see
thank
on
you
Miss
so
Tears
much.
Online. Okay. Yes, girl. Yes. Snap it up. Where is the love in them comments? Y'all better put some love in them comments. Okay. All right. Next up, show your love in my Steve Harvey voice for North Philly's finest. Okay, now
Yo, second. Yo,
all right, North Philly, before you spit, tell the
yo,
folks out there who you are. Now they should know, because I mean, if they watch live with Mz.KIR podcast every Friday night, okay, you are the co-host. They should know this by now. But for
that
those who
part.
don't, for those who don't know, okay, tell the folks out there in YouTube land who you are in my Mufasa voice from the Lion King. North Philly, remember who you are. Remember.
Yes, James Earl. Yo, North Philly's finest. How can you define this? Is I am a spoken word artist, poet, of course, aspiring actor, community activist, pop of five wonderful grandchildren, and currently co-host on Live with Ms. Kier. Yeah, I mean, coming soon to a theater near you. But that's who I am. Hello? Anybody there?
All right. Show your love.
Oh,
Show your love out there for North Philly's
I can hear
finest.
you.
okay.
Show your love. All right, North Philly, do your thing.
All right, man. So, how many joints can I do? Just one? Just one right now, right?
One.
Okay. I was just thinking about. I was like, man, should I just do a joint that I already did, or just do one on the top of the lid? All right. So do I have to? Do I have to be black? Do I have to be black just to get paid? Because the cops beat down blacks just like roaches get sprayed with rays. See, I don't want to necessarily get beat down because nobody likes to get beat down. But every time I turn around, they targeting us just because we black or brown or light skinned. Seems like we don't have a win from the beginning to the end. I'm sending out to all my friends of other races, and you know this is disgraces because they want to erase us from the face of the earth if they could. But they let us do our own stuff in within our own hood. And I'm talking out to those who still toting guns, acting like they're shooting up everybody just for fun, but they just want to take us to second to none or basically to zero. See, nobody is a hero if you selling drugs or out there committing crimes. And I don't want to go out there and bust a rhyme, but if I had to bust a rhyme, I would say that they just want to say that the cops want to say that it's just a matter of time before we're on the flat line. See, these words that I'm saying is not hard to define because, as I said from the onset, I don't want to end up with my shirt being wet, blood soaked. I don't want to end up with my throat hanging from a rope. I don't want to see if I can't cope with others. My sisters and brothers from other races understand the disgrace that we face every single day. I don't want to be just black and get paid for getting beat down for something I didn't do. Beat me for something I did do. Matter of fact, I don't have to even enact voodoo magic because it's tragic because I didn't do nothing. I was just walking with my soda and my Skittles, with my hood drawn up, getting ready to go home. I was just trying to go cash a check. Even though it may have bounced, it still doesn't mean you have to put your knee on my neck. No disrespect. I don't have to go out there and sell illegal cigarettes, which ain't really a crime, but you still took a life that was mine, not yours. See, like I said before, I don't just want to be beat down. I don't want to be beat down at all. I don't want to have 6 cops surround me and beat me down until I'm nothing but a bloody mess. I don't want to have a closed casket when my mama can't even see my face because she can't even describe who I am. I'm a man, not a boy, not a toy you can discard. I come hard because I can't come soft, and I try to make sure that these joints don't come off offensive or sensitive. Because some of y'all can't handle the truth, but I speak it. Don't have to deter from it. Don't have to leave it. But I try to achieve better horizons. It ain't surprising that you look at me and see nothing but criminal activity where I speak nothing but positivity, disguised as teachings. I'm reaching and seeking to those whose heart can feel my pain. Because there's nothing to gain for getting beat down for financial gain, especially if you ain't nothing left but a blood stain.
All right, North Philly, show your love, show your love, show your love in my Steve Harvey voice for North Philly's finest. Snap it
Powerful
up.
piece.
Thank you.
Snap it up. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Next up. Let's see here. Kanisha? Kanisha,
I'm
can you
here.
hear? Okay.
I can hear you.
Good. All right, next up, drum roll, please. Show your love out there, folks, for Kanisha Accra. Show some love. Show some love
Nice
in the
and smooth
comments.
is funky, also hip hop junkies. All I wanna do is with you.
So, Kanisha, before you do your poem, tell the folks out there in YouTube land who you are. And my Mufasa voice from The Lion King. Kanisha, remember who you are. Remember.
Well, my name is Kanisha, and I'm from Texas. I graduated this year with my Bachelor's of Arts and Science in General Studies in May, so I'm proud of that. And I do freestyle poetry and I write books. So,
Well, dynamite, Kanisha. All right. Show
All
your
right
love
now.
out. Show your love out there, folks, for Kanisha. But before you do that, Kanisha was a guest on Live with Miss Kier back in 2024. Her and my dear friend Antoinette Gross. And Kanisha was also on Miss Kier's online open mic. Was that last year as well, or the
It
year
was last
before?
year.
It was
And
last year, and then I was a host one time.
yes, when June B was on. So
Yeah.
she is a friend of the show. Okay.
Absolutely.
Show your love, snap it up, folks, for Kanisha Akra.
I wrote all of these today.
Oh, okay.
And I wrote two of them while I was in the back.
A world premiere.
Premiere.
This is my short one. It's when love is real, keep it flowing. When you love someone deeply, put your whole heart in it. Love with everything you have and don't let it go. Give your mind, your body, your soul, and move with the flow. When love is real, when it's healthy, when they treat you right, hold on to it. And when they love, you love back the same way. Don't let it slip away. Move with the flow. Don't never let it go. Never let love go. That is true. When you love, let the love flow. And I'm done with that.
Okay, show your love for
All
Kanisha
right now.
Akra. Yes, girl.
That was nice. That was really sweet.
Snap it up, folks. Okay. Are you being breezy with us? Because we're being breezy, okay? We
We
are
are
being
breezy.
breezy.
Yes.
Okay. Feel the breeze on Miss Kier's online open mic, Pajama Jammy Jam. Okay, we jamming in our pajamas. And I got to do my Tupac dance real quick.
California love.
Dun, 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 dun. California knows how to
Knows how to
party.
party. California knows how to party.
In the city. Good old Watts
In the city
of
of Compton.
LA. In the city of Compton. Keep it rocking. Shake, shake it, shake.
Oh, shake
No,
it,
I
baby.
just we just being breezy. We just being breezy.
Yo, that was the livest track from Pac and Dre. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, yes. Show your love, folks, for real hip hop.
Real
Okay.
hip hop in its purest form.
Yes.
Yes.
Hip hop in my Mob Deep voice. Okay. So now coming to the stage would be me, Ms. Kier, aka Topro. I have
Topra,
entered the
Topra,
building.
Topra's in the house. Throw your hands in the air and wave it like you just don't care. And if you want to hear Topra drop some jewels, somebody say, okay.
All right. So who am I? Well, I am Tanisha, aka Ms. Kier. And I'm going to remember who I am in my Mufasa voice from The Lion King. I am a mom of two. Shout out to my two wonderful children. Big Dude K. He had a track meet today, so he's probably asleep. And
Probably.
shout out to my firstborn, T Noodle. Forever T Noodle. And that's about it. Writer's Block. Established 2009 via my mentor of the Precious Promise Art Circle, Miss Deborah Cheney. Because if it wasn't for Miss Deborah, there would be no writer's block. So I always got to shout her out. And shout out to my mommy, Poetic Tick Tick Tick, who was on a few weeks ago. Okay, dropping them gems. And now Let's see. I'm gonna go to my book of poems. Nas got his book of rhymes. Mz.KIR got her book of poems right here. So there it is, my Nas voice. Let's see. All right, this one I'm going to do. This is called God's Creation, the remix. Okay, not to be confused with the original remix. That's what I do. So if you ever hear anybody say anything about a remix, that's because they got it from Mz.KIR. Just so you know. Okay. So drum roll for God's Creation, the remix.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
In the beginning was the Genesis. God created the world. On the Sabbath day, he rested, and in the 10 Commandments, he stated, remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. In 6 days, he created the earth, made land, sea, you and me, blew the breath of life into man, called him Adam. From his rib, he made woman, called her Eve, made Eve as a companion for Adam, bone of his bone, flesh of his flesh. God created the beautiful Garden of Eden. God created trees, made the sun and stars, created day and night, made flowers and bees, animals of all kinds, led his people out of Egypt to the land flowing with milk and honey. He resurrected his son, and just like a mother, God's work is never done. He is responsible for the rotation of our planets. He is almighty, and we are his creation. And that was God's Creation, the remix. Never to be confused with the original.
That's right. That was that was dope. That was absolutely dope.
Topper is in the building.
Topper has come in the building. Accept no imitations.
Hey, Melvin, can you take me? Ooh.
That is the end of round 1. Here is round 2. Show your love. Where's the drum rolls and the drums in the comments? And shout out to my dog, Jay Silent Night, aka Rice Aroni. Rice Aroni, the San
Francisco treat.
If you're watching Rice Aroni, what's up? All right. So back to the stage. Show your love. Again, drum roll please for Miriam Butterfly Hall.
Ice cream! Mom, give me some money!
This one is, I actually did this one before, so I'll be sharing it again. Excuse me, and it's entitled Tonight. I surrender to you embracingly. Touch, hear, smell, and taste of my warm femininity. As the moonlight shines upon us and we gaze into each other's eyes, knowing the true path to pleasure is not limited to between the thighs. The energy exchange feels to be wrapping us within. Closer we become, the heat heightens in between as we create this momentum. Each breath, my desires call. Your answer is gentle and increasingly undeniable. Your heart beats a rhythm, and your passion is truly indescribable. Like waters flowing, you soothe me. From a drought, your quench is consuming. Softened into your grasp, I melt. Purged into love's fires, or we felt. From the heights and depths of our connection is woven. By ecstasy, we're bound. Releasing of orgasmic energy, being the only sound. Tonight. That was the end of that piece.
Okay, Butterfly.
All right, Miriam.
Butterfly did a Mz.KIR After Dark piece, but it's okay.
Yeah, look, my glass is steamed up from that joint. You know what I mean? Woo, boy. Miriam, you gonna make me change religions. I'm trying to tell you. Ooh, boy.
was a little soft.
Mm-mm.
All right. Show your love again for Miriam Butterfly Hall.
Oh
Show your
my
love. Show
goodness.
your love. Okay, back up to the stage. Show your love once again for Elizabeth Adams.
Come on down. You're the next contestant on Live with Mz.KIR.
You're muted. We can't hear you.
There you go. Okay. So this is going to be the second part of the first part. This one called Rebirth. It's dark. It's so dark. Please. It's too dark. I'm scared. Someone help me, please. I need you. I needed you. I need you. You. Wait a minute. What is that? What is going on? Hello? Hello? I can see you. Can you see me? See me. Where are we? Why is it so lonely here? Why? What do I need to do? Tell me. Wait, is that a baby? A baby? Where are your parents? Why are you here? Where's your mom? Oh, baby, come with me. Let's find a way out of this darkness. We shouldn't be here. I would never leave you. Never. I will never leave you. Never. You getting too big to carry, baby. You is a teenager now. It's okay. Just hold my hand tight as we continue among this darkness. We've been traveling a long time together, speaking with our minds on different encounters and how we going to love ourselves and forgive the people who caused us harm. Healing the young woman in my mind, say our journey is getting soft and safe, and the woman began to intertwine with me. Now we becomes one. How did she do that? I'm confused. How can this happen? In the distance, I saw a bright light walking towards me. I felt the peace and love. A gentle voice in my thought told me my ego had to die while turning my fears into growth. Forgiving is healing. Why are you here? What are you? What have you done to me? I was sent to you, and you left me every time. I had to experience the same blessings that you caused by you, because I am you. You are me. Don't you get it? Don't you get it? Now return. Rebirth. 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 Pawn. I'm done.
That was intense. That was
I
Woo,
intense.
came.
girl. Okay, I'm gonna have to drop a couple of
That was
pins.
really
Okay.
intense.
Because the Source magazine
Yeah,
gives
that was
5 mics, Mz.KIR giving you 5 pins, and I'm gonna drop them right now. Bam,
yeah, that was
bam,
really
Yes,
that was
my
so
bam.
God.
deep.
Okay, snap it up. Show
That
your
was
love in the
beyond deepness.
comments.
It was live and it
That
was deep.
dope. Okay.
Yo,
My
you took me
son said,
on a
I don't
journey
even
in a
want to get on
labyrinth.
the mic. Nah, baby. You're the one who
That was
motivates
like a
me, so you
labyrinth, you
got to get
dig?
on the mic.
Woo, yes.
Okay.
Okay. I
Hey,
gotta do the Dixie anthem dance for that.
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. Woo, yes. Show your
Keep it
love. Show
gangster.
your
All
love.
right, keep it
That
gangster.
was
Thank y'all.
really
Thank y'all.
good.
Thank y'all.
Okay. Go to the comments. Welcome, Tevia Willis. I hope I didn't butcher your name and said that correctly.
Right
Let's
on.
see. Tevia says, hey, loves, hey. Hey, Tevia. She also said, beautiful and awesome.
Hey, young world. The
Hey,
world. The world.
Tevia. How you doing? How you doing? Okay.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Welcome to Mz.KIR's online pajama jammy jam mic. Okay, we breezy with our pajamas.
Thank you.
Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Ain't gonna hurt nobody.
All right, coming back to the stage. Show your love for Jessie Marie.
Jessie Marie, come on down.
I'm gonna try to play this audio behind this, but I don't know if it'll pick up on my mic. Let's see if it does.
Nice. Okay. We grooving now, dang it. We grooving.
This is a friend of mine, Genoa Brown, singing in the background.
Soulful. Soulful.
All right, this poem's called The Luminous Burden. In the beginning, before our mouths learned how to call anything holy, the dark was already moving. Not empty, pregnant with pressure, with the deep grammar of becoming, with the first unnamed ache that would one day split itself open into stars. And God said, light, which is to say, God asked matter to burn, asked the void to carry radiance without being spared its blackness. This has always been the pattern. Not brightness instead of darkness, brightness entering it. Brightness bruising it, brightness trembling at the lip of extinction and still refusing not to sing. So when you ask me about purpose, I don't think first about destiny the way people speak of it with polished teeth and upward eyes. I guess I think of Genesis. Dust, breath, a body summoned from spoil, a life called good before it had achieved a single thing. Maybe purpose begins there. Not an accomplishment, but in being chosen to carry breath through a dying world. Look at the heavens long enough and they will confess. The stars are not permanent and the moon is scar tissue and creation is full of beautiful ruin. Still, the heavens declare, not because they're untouched, but because they burn while perishing. The cosmos has always known what the church forgets, that glory is not the absence of decay. Glory is what God makes visible inside it. And us, clay with pulse in it, salt heavy, mouths full of psalms and animal need, we carry little extinctions inside us all the time. But I don't think our decay is the end of the story. We're not failing because we are fragile. We're unfolding inside a fallen field. And still, breath of God keeps entering us like morning through broken shutters. Purpose is not becoming inexhaustible. Purpose is carrying the specific flame placed in you without mistaking yourself for the source. Because here's the terrible splendor of it. God keeps choosing perishable things. Oil, bread, dust, wombs, wood, blood, a body that could be pierced. And what is incarnation if not divine purpose taking on decay without surrendering its radiance? What is resurrection if not God's refusal to let corruption have its last syntax? So, yes, the cosmos is thinning. And yes, history drags its charred hem through every generation. And yes, we are each carrying some private ruin that glows harder at night. But still the soul, that wild little wicked, leans toward God as if homesickness itself were a sacrament. And that leaning might just be purpose. That holy insistence that even in a universe littered with wreckage, that light remains a command. You and I, we're not made to escape the dark. We're actually made to bear witness in it. to carry your measured flame, to remember where love has placed you, and to become through all your breaking a living answer to the ancient command. Just let there be light. Poem.
Love
Okay,
that.
Jesse. All right. Yes.
Love,
Show your
um,
love. Show
love,
your
Hey,
love.
Jesse.
Hey.
raw, unfiltered. I mean, that was, yo, beyond
I'm gonna have
comparison.
to drop my pen again, Jesse. I'm gonna have to drop it
Yes.
again. Boom.
Boom.
Yes, enjoy.
Boom. Okay. Yes. Pens in the comments. Put your pens in the comments. Power to the poets. National Poetry Month. Okay. Hey.
That's
Snap
right.
it up for Jesse.
That's
All
right.
right. All right. Mz.KIR gave you them 5 pens. Okay. Yes. Yes,
You know what I'm
Jesse.
saying?
All right. Next up, back up to the stage. Show your love for Kanisha Akra. Kanisha.
I'm here.
Okay.
Peace that flirts back. Peace that flirts back. Yeah, peace that flirts back, and it keeps going. Let it flow in the movement. Don't hold it too tight. Just give it, just give it your all. Because love don't like stiff hands, like rhythm. It like rhythm. It like sway. You ever watched the sky and the sun? Have you ever watched the sky and the sun kind of meet each other? Not fighting, not forcing, just there mingling. That's how I know love is still there. Let the water flow. Let the water flow. Let it move through you like it already know the way. Not just the outside, but with the in. Where it rise up and spill out softly without asking for permission. Let it move. Because when peace flirts back, you don't always know what you're gonna do or what you're gonna get. It might be laughter, it might be rest, it might be you smiling at nothing. Let something finally set right, like something finally set right in your spirit. And I like that. The kind of love that don't demand performance, don't make you move, don't make you prove nothing. Don't turn into a question every 5 minutes. No, it just flows. And it flows with it. And somehow you're just standing there like, yeah, I feel that. But truly, it's your instincts that's the keeper. Let peace flirt back. Whew. Okay, I'm done.
All right. Show your love for
All right now.
Kanisha. Kanisha doing them little tendernisms. Okay. Go ahead, Kanisha.
I'll try.
Oh, you do it so lovely, Kanisha. I mean, your
Yeah,
poems are
I wrote
very,
that like 3 times.
they
Oh
are like
my.
heartfelt.
Yes. Show your love in them comments for Kanisha. I'm gonna drop my pen for you, girl. With them tendernisms. Boom.
Boom!
Boom. Boom.
Look who
Boom.
stepped in
Boom.
the room. The
The
jam.
gal come from the shower now. Yes. Show your love. All right. Back to the stage. It's me, Topra, aka Mz.KIR, KIR.
Took
Keep it
a
real. That be me.
Tote
Okay.
Brooks. Tote Brooks in the house.
I have entered the building once again. This one is called Verbal Thoughts. And shout out to Cherokee Blanchard because she liked this one. I also have a remix, but I won't be doing it tonight. Thank you. Anyway, drum roll, please, for Verbal Thoughts by me, Mz.KIR, aka Topra. Like the here go. Some people hide behind the mask of illusion. The delusion turns into confusion. Shoulders shrug. It is what it was. But I digress. Less stress and tests of time. In trials and tribulations, I shine, rising above the ashes like the phoenix, a warrior soldier, coming always in peace, but ready for war. Meek, not weak. My choice of weapon I use at my discretion, while some be second guessing me with their foolery. I'm no fool, keeping it real like the old school in this new school era. I stay clever, playing my position, using my intuition, intuitively listening to my inner me. Quick to be thankful for my blessings. I'm still learning valuable lessons. I walk with the attitude of gratitude, and my first teacher is the Most High Creator, because there is no one greater than He, the one that made you and me. We be God's creation, a nation born of many nations, set free to be no one other than me. And that was Verbal Thoughts, the original, and by me, Mz.KIR. Stay tuned for the remix, possibly next week. There it is, Nas voice. All right. Next up, back to the mic. Show your love for North Philly's finest.
Man, I muted myself. Sorry about that. Man. So the last joint I did was a response cat that was up in New York who was under mistaken identity for a drugs thing, but the cops thought he was actually in participating in selling drugs, and he wasn't. So that's where that poem came from on the top. This joint is another response to an epidemic that we already know. So check this out. I searched to find responsible fathers on Father's Day, and all I got were baby daddies spread out along the way. A genuine mother on Mother's Day, not one who runs the streets or hooked on drugs without a family to maintain. A brother that wasn't a felon, a sister that wasn't a hoochie. I got no job on Labor Day. Only empty promises from politicians that only fade away, giving me false hopes and unfulfilled proclamations. I'll use a mule, 40 acres and reparations. I'm kicked like a stray dog in America, still viewed as notorious and felonious while Ponzi masterminds rob us blind. The real criminals are in plain sight, while others are less than kind. Killers and drug dealers mock a profit while they make a profit, turn neighborhoods into the Carters, as death constantly hovers over city blocks filled with crack dust and heroin, turn neighborhoods into crematoriums, black unity in the genocide. See, what we got here is my failure to accept corruption, my failure to be blind to see, deaf to hear, mute to speak, failure to neglect a noble heritage and lineage, failure not to forget who I am and where I came from, my failure to vote another robber for president, another adulterer or actor, but I'm born again as a warrior with a sword to slay my enemies, to hunt them down like they did to my forefathers, to inject drug dealers with their own poison, giving them a dose of their own toxic medicine. Though I pray, faith will pierce the clouds of disdain as we struggle each day just to maintain. In God they lust, in God they corrupt, in God they lie, more than the grains of sand. But none but the Lord can save. As divided we stand. For Malcolm X. Boom.
Okay, show your love for North Philly's finest. I'm gonna drop the pens for North Philly. Boom. Boom.
You did your thing.
What'd you say, Kanisha?
I said he did his thing. That was really good.
Thank you. Thank
Show
you.
your love. Show your love. All right. Last round.
Fight!
Back to the stage. Show your
Last
love
round. Fight!
for the last and final round for Miriam Butterfly Hall. And before you spit your poem, Miriam, do you have any shout outs you would like to give?
I'd like to give a shout out to my family, my handsome grandson, and all of those who encouraged me along the way.
All right,
This one
Butterfly.
out.
Okay, snap it up. All right, show some love in the comments. Okay, put some hearts, put some drums, finger snaps. Again, for Miriam Butterfly Hall.
This one is entitled Shower. Transparently, I stand beneath, longing for refreshing. That which I held on to, struggling, is that which I am now releasing. Empty, my arms and hands are raised. Lather me with your love, laying the first coat as if they glaze. With special attention, no area is missed as you cleanse my entire being, wiping clear my eyes, allowing portions of the process to be seen, gently cleansing the heart where pain had violently became a vagrant, removing the pain within the memories, filling me so no areas are vacant, meticulously working, though your hands are not always seen, peeling, scraping, scrubbing, as the colors change from black, brown, green. Tears fall, for my spirit had grieved so much. For so long I had been with heaviness, tired, yearning for your touch, with healing waters, transforming the mind, removing spoken doubts and fears. You rinse my ears with ointment, that my inner voice I shall clearly hear. Embracing me within the shelter of your wings, the universe works freely. Within a slumber, I lie in my ancestors' arms, not conscious of day nor hour, refreshed, renewed, re-strengthened, and directed. I exit from the shower. And that was my last piece.
All right, Miriam. Yeah, she dropping some Mz.KIR After Dark pieces.
You listen, Miriam. All I can say is my glasses is already fogged up as it is. They
Well, that
can't
was
get
more
any
of a
more fogged.
a spiritual cleansing because you look at we encounter so many different energies throughout the course of a day, and
Yeah,
you want to be careful of what you take to bed with you when you lay down in more ways than
absolutely.
one.
Yes.
That's
That
true.
is
That's
so
true
true.
fact.
Say it louder, Miriam, for the people in the nosebleed section.
I'm
Okay.
trying to tell you.
As I sip my tea.
Listen, never trust a big button to smile.
That's it.
Trying to tell you. That girl is poison. Poison, 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 poison.
Oh, ooh, oh.
How do we know? Because me and the crew used to do it. That part. That part right there.
Oh,
That would be a nice
oh.
piece, beauty without a cure.
All
Okay.
right.
Snap it up. All right. Back up to the stage for the last round. Show your love once again for Elizabeth Adams. Now, Elizabeth,
Come on down. Come on down. Let's get it going. Come on down.
I'll
before you
give it to you,
before you spit
ma'am.
your before you spit your piece, do you have any shout outs that you would like to give?
Yes, everybody that's on the panel tonight. Hey, how y'all doing? I love y'all. And my daughter in love is gonna spit the last one. She want to get on here and spit her thing. So hold
All
on.
right, show your
All
love
right.
for the daughter-in-law. Okay.
A
Yes.
word, girl.
Hi,
Got the pen
y'all.
ready to drop.
Premiere,
Okay.
premiere.
Got the pen ready to drop. Do you think? Oh, tell the
Yes.
folks who you are in my Mufasa voice from The Lion King.
Yes, my name is JVM
Remember
Monet.
who you are.
My name is JVM Monet. I am a singer, songwriter, actress, model, poet, etc.
Okay.
Here in the
All right.
DFW area. Yes, ma'am. Um, um, I just had a baby a few days ago.
Oh,
Oh,
congrats.
Yes,
congratulations.
thank you.
Oh,
I appreciate it. So this
Yes.
one I actually wrote whenever I was pregnant. So here we go.
All right.
When asked what's wrong, I'm not sure how to respond. So I insist on nothing, as if tears aren't a sign of strength. Asking what's wrong insinuates that things aren't right. I'm okay. Life's okay. I have the simple things. On the outside, I actually have everything, but on the inside, I'm screwed. Holes drilled deeper than oil fields in my mass wall to reveal gold. Fossil fuels reserve space in my clear waters. I grieve the old me. I can never return to her. Responsible for the now me, shaken by the present, haunted by the past, and praying for the future while paying debts of future me's past. Some things burn when rushed, others become masterpieces with time. I was burning, lava trapped in skin barriers, a pressure vessel ready to pop. Volcanic eruption smoke leaves the ears when my tears leave pen smears on paper. My flowing river is strength. In the end, they'll dry. The pain will slip away. Motivation will stay. I'll return to life's play. Because if February didn't March, April just May. I've experienced freedom. I've actually experienced it in very different ways, ways that come off as self inflicted wounds. Broke me to build the me you see. We call that poetic tendencies. I would shoot myself in the leg, then cry myself to sleep. That was freedom to me. Driving the ego seat, this shit gets deep. I'm seeing flashbacks of grown men throwing temper tantrums. Not only did I stay, I pawned my own soul, called that ransom. That was freedom to me. Placed that mask on my face. The narcissistic tendencies couldn't run away. I played in my own face, over here singing Kumbaya, pleading for pain to go away, but it was all self-inflicted. Next thing you know, I'm wrapping my scars, whispering to my heart, releasing all energies that have served their part. I've learned enough from this 3D because all of this used to be freedom to me. But kind of like when I went on my first shroom trip or when I experienced Rape for the first time, Reiki, meditation, grounding, healing, when I released all trauma bonds. I realized I was fine, like fine wine aged thousands of years, seeking the taste buds of a full body buzz, gathering your systems and senses as I grace worlds with the presence of the Great Mother's essence mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Enhance your mind when I speak, pineal silica standing when I beseech, but I just would not be me without what was freedom to me. Thank you.
That was beautiful. That was exceptionally beautiful.
Okay,
That's
I'm gonna drop this
that was
pen.
very beautiful.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay,
Yes.
snap it up in them
Boom.
comments. He
Thank
I'm
said
you.
here trying not to cry.
she ain't come to play tonight.
Keep
Okay,
it up.
all right,
No,
snap it up. Okay,
that
yes.
was
Thank you.
that was exceptionally done. Well
Okay,
done.
I
yes.
was trying
Do you
not
have
to
any?
holler. Yeah.
Do you have any shout outs you would like to give? Do you have
Oh,
any shout outs?
shout out to everyone on the open mic, of course. Yes, can you hear me?
Yes.
No, I unmuted. Okay, perfect. I'd like to shout out everybody on the open mic, of course. I'd like to shout out my fiance, Treja Vu, because man, that whole pregnancy and everything, he was still out there, finding shows to host and people to connect with. And he was the entire reason why we're on this call is because he was on Maya the Beast. Um, uh, Open mic and then heard about yours. So I'm just grateful and um, grateful for the poetry community in general.
Power to the poets. Power to the
Shouts
poets.
out to
Yeah.
Maya. Love
Power
me.
to the
The
poet.
Killer Bees on the swarm. Wu-Tang forever. Sue! I'll listen to some Wu-Tang before I go to sleep tonight.
Boy, I'm gonna give it to you with no trivia, like cocaine straight from Bolivia.
All right, back up to the stage. Show your love. Once again, final round for Jessie Marie. But now,
Final
Jessie, before you
round, fight.
Je- Jessie, before you spit, do you have any shout outs that you would like to give?
I'm actually on a break right now. I just had surgery 2 weeks ago, so I'm just resting and chilling for once in my life. I'm hanging
All
out.
right.
So I got
Chilling
like
in the cut, like what?
Pray for your good recovery.
yes, I'm just writing and hanging out and resting and behaving.
Okay,
So
we can dig that.
That's right.
yeah, but I'm gonna read you guys one more poem. I have like other like new slam poems, but I think they violate the rules, so I had to like behave tonight. Um,
Oh shoot, we got a violator.
so honestly, it's been kind of fun trying to pick out some things that would like stay within the lanes of stuff, which means I got to read some of my like more like feature pieces, which is kind of cool. This piece is called The Careful Stitching. I don't think I've read this anywhere recently, so it's kind of cool.
Oh, world premiere.
It starts when the body realizes nothing is coming to meet it. Not God, not ground, not the version of you that promised it would hold, and the jaw unfastens. Prayer falls out unfinished, and teeth release doctrine they were never meant to guard. The tongue forgets liturgy, returns to something closer to need, and I slip, not down, but out of belief. Spine abandons upright like a church emptied mid-sermon, and vertebrae scatter like their agreement to hold me together falls apart. Posture confesses, I was performance. Inside, organs loosen their faith. The heart does not reach upward. It opens downward into something it cannot name as God anymore. And I'm not falling. I'm being released from the idea that anything was holding me. And the floor withdraws its covenant. Walls stop pretending they were boundaries and not suggestions. And even gravity feels like a rumor told to keep bodies obedient. My blood begins to glow like something left too long in the dark with no witness. Phosphor, a light that does not ask permission to be holy. And I reach for God. I miss. Nothing answers in the direction I was taught. No voice, no hand, no net, and my memory fractures. Every prayer I ever learned falls through me, unanswered, or worse, never heard. Time splits, 1,000 versions of me calling upward and nothing calling back. But here, faith ruptures. Not gently, not metaphorically. Faith tears like fabric pulled too hard over truth it cannot contain. And I understand finally. I was not being held. I actually was being trained to believe I was. The fall deepens. No God above and no ground below. Only this endless, unanswered descent. And then something refuses metaphor. Not a voice. Not a sign, no heaven opening, just this. The realization arriving without permission. I am inside God. Not held, just inside. No distance left to measure devotion by. No outside to fall back into. My blood, that phosphor glow, it's not mine. It's God lit from within itself. And my breath, not prayer, it's circulation. I'm not reaching. I'm occurring inside the thing I was begging to reach. And there's no catching because there's no edge. No rescue because there's no exile. And only this unbearable intimacy. Every fall, every fracture, every moment I thought I was alone, happening inside God, and the most dangerous knowing I cannot ever leave. Poem.
Okay, Jesse.
All
Snap
right,
it up.
Jesse, we hear you.
Show your love. Okay.
Jesse.
Yes, nice.
Yes. Okay. Show your love in my Steve Harvey voice for Jesse Marie. All right. It was breezy part one. Okay. Breezy.
Get
Hey.
better,
I got
Jesse.
I gotta do my Tupac dance again.
Keep it gangster, yo. Keep it gangster. Keep it gangster, yo. Keep it gangster.
All right. Back up to the stage. Final time. Show your love for Kanisha Akra.
Kanisha, come on down.
Snap it up in them comments, folks. Snap it up. In my Marty Mar voice. Snap it up.
Love. Show your love.
Show your love in my Steve Harvey voice. Kanisha?
Moment.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. I'm here. This one is called empowerment.
Oh, wait. Kanisha, before you spit your poem, do you have any shout outs that you would like to give?
Oh yeah. To my mom and family, and to my friends and family, and everybody on the show,
Okay. Show
and
your
the
love.
guest, and the guest people who was watching.
Yes. Shout out to the viewers. Hey, viewers. Okay. All right, Kanisha, do your thing.
Hello. We move in power, living in the strength of being empowerment people. Me empower. We move in power, living inside the strength of being empowered people. We're tired, burnt out, and still standing. Still strong and learning. It is time to rest. Because that is empowerment too. Knowing when to pause without feeling weak, knowing when to move, knowing when to stay, knowing when to speak for others without fear sitting in your throat. For the freedom of empowered voices, not loud just to be loud, but true when it matters. We laugh, we cry, we move. We bend, but we do not break. We are learning that power ain't always force. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes it's still. Sometimes it's choosing yourself without apologizing. We are empowered. I am done.
Yes, show your love. Show your
Nice.
love. Once again, in my Steve Harvey voice for Kanisha Akra. Gotta do my Tupac dance again. Okay. Show your love in them comments. And share this because we was breezy. Okay. We was breezy in part one. We about to be breezy in part two. Okay. Part two, we've got a Rosalia and we've got Moody Black and my dog. Where my dog's at? We right here, dog. Where my dog's at? Spitfire the poet. Okay, that's my dog. And we got I don't even want to butcher the man name. So I'm but in any
All right.
event, part two, we're gonna be breezy just like part one. Okay, all right, yes,
Cause
snap
we
it up.
breezy. Breezy like Sunday morning. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
All right, back up to the stage. Show your love once again for North Philly's finest.
Oh. Yo, man. So I'm just gonna
You have
tone
any
this
shout
joint
outs you would
down.
like to give first?
Oh, of course. Give shouts out to my peoples, my little peoples, that is, my grandchildren. There's too many of y'all to name, so I'm just gonna say all my grandchildren. Give shouts out to you,
Yeah,
Miss Kier,
oh,
for
Peace,
allowing me to
family.
be
Can y'all
on
hear
your
me?
journey. You
yeah,
know what
we
I'm
can hear
saying?
you.
Oh, allow me to be on your journey for this
Oh, they can't hear
long
me.
period of time as not only the co-host but also the Black Ed McMahon. Shouts out to Tiona Brown for letting me be in her movie. You know what I mean, In Jesus' Name, which is about to be re-released again. And shouts out to um Miss Victoria for Glow with Vic, and this is her birthday today for having me on her show just the other day. Thank you so much. And her husband Will, you know what I mean, y'all was just so much fun to be with. You know what I'm saying? So to get right to it, you know what I'm saying? This is a signature piece I always done. This is like when I first actually started as a spoken word artist.
All right, North Philly.
Yo, Ebony Queen. My eyes have been blessed to behold the royalty of you in my presence. Your captivating essence compels my thoughts to express about the way you possess a stylish originality which brings out the elements of your Nubian qualities. See, I praise her simplicity as well as her life of positivity, causing my interest in her to gain more intensity. She emancipates my vulnerabilities, thoroughly exploring the virgin territories of love. She pulls me close to her bosom seductively, provoking my scandalous curiosity to surrender to her voracious sexuality. Her owl soft hands massage my bronze shoulders with gentle expertise, cascading the tenderness of her femininity all over my masculinity, for she is erotically yet skillfully arousing me. She is serenading my senses gracefully, weaving together a cosmic tapestry, channeling those soulful ghetto love songs that further enrich this black nativity. Her esteemed vision inspires music soul child, Brian McKnight, and Jaheim flavored lyricals. Woman, I feel your rhythm in surround stereo. She moves so provocatively and elegantly that the very sight of her is haunting and enchanting. I am courting a seductress, but I must confess, I enjoy pursuing my African lily. I listen closely to the whispers of her knees, for she is a reflection of me. You see, it's plain to see how much I need thee. The sweet liberty of your serenity have resuscitated my dignity from the strangling vacuum of infidelity. If this is a dream, please don't wake me, for her overwhelming joy is truly incredible. In her presence, I'm reduced to a babbling imbecile. She causes me to act like an addict because I'm hooked on her like an illegal narcotic. See, I just want to be the one who always delights her, sensually discover orgasmic spots on her, letting my tongue handle negotiation with her body before I take the nesty plunge inside of her. And I understand her needs for us to take this slow too, because some brothers only knew how to abuse it, misuse it, didn't have a clue as to what to do with it, because they never acknowledged the basic principles involved in order to marinate in it, thoroughly investigate it. Can I dare say I pray that a pastor consecrates it? Can I get an amen? Woman, your beauty is so fascinating, a picture needs more than 1,000 words in order to describe it. Though keep in mind, this is serious business. Because before I cash your check, I hope it doesn't bounce before I see profit come from it. See, I'm not saying you're not worth the risk. In so many words, I'm saying you're priceless. I just can't help conveying these real emotions that are pouring from my heart into yours. You make me feel rich even though my pockets are poor. Woman, I'm here for the long term, and I intend to earn my keep. Because these feelings for you are as vast as the sea, and the love is just as deep. Poem.
Okay, North Philly. Yes. Always enjoy that poem.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Yep.
Show your love. Show your love in my Steve Harvey voice. Okay.
You
Step
know
it
how
up a
we
little
do
bit.
it. Flow like fluid. Thought you knew it, but you didn't. I'm gone.
Do I had to do my Tupac dance again? Okay.
Keep it gangster, yo. Keep it gangster. Keep it gangster, yo. Keep it gangster.
Oh, okay. All right, folks. And now for my last piece. All right, let me see. Who am I gonna give a shout out to? My children. Forever T Noodle and Big Dude. Okay, because he's no longer a little dude. Okay. He's over
Right?
6 feet. So there's nothing little about the little dude. He's big dude K.
The big dudes.
My little track star. My little new generation Jesse Owens, my Usain Bolt.
Run, Jesse, run.
Let me see. Also, gotta give a shout out to my mom, and
Poetic.
Captain, Poetic, and Captain. Where y'all at? Um, let's see who else. Shout out to all of the performers. Who we had? Butterfly and Kanisha and Elizabeth Adams and of course North Philly's finest.
You know it. You know it.
Okay. Did I say Kanisha? Kanisha, North
Yeah, I
Philly,
think Kanisha
Butterfly,
too.
Jesse, and Eva and her daughter-in-law. So shout outs to them.
They
Okay.
was dope.
We
They
was
was absolutely dope.
breezy.
The
Okay.
breezes.
Okay. Gotta do that Dipset anthem dance again. In my Joel Santana voice.
Hey, young world, the world is yours. Hey, young world, the world is
Okay.
yours.
Slick Rick voice. And so there it is in my Nas voice, because Mz.KIR love her some Nas. Okay. That's my husband in my head. Always said I wanted to just sit down and write some poems with Nas. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
That's Nas without Khalees.
Yeah.
I hate you so much right now. I hate you so much right now.
Y'all are missed. But good night, y'all.
Good night, Kanisha.
Good night,
So,
Kanisha.
this is my last piece for part one anyway. And this is called, what is this called? The Muse Moves in Me. I wrote this last year. So, like here you go. This is, not the Muse in Me, excuse me. To the Black Hand Side. That's the name of it.
All right, let's have it.
Now I was thinking about Queen Latifah, give it to him, Queen, when I was writing. This, okay? So like here you go, because Topra has entered the building. Breezy.
Once upon a time, not long ago.
Okay. So like here you go. Give me 5 on the black hand side. Give me 5 on the black hand side. A salute to my melanated skin. My kinfolk invokes greatness then and now. Give me 5 on the black hand side. Give me 5 on the black hand side. Rocking that black pride, fist in the air. I declare, I love my people type of vibe. Give me 5 on the black hand side. Give me 5 on the black hand side. Yeah, that black pride that resides inside my soul. Give me 5 on the black hand side. Give me 5 on the black hand side as I wade the waters of poetic metaphors and ore of words, plays day by day. Thinking of Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech, let freedom ring loudly, shouting, I'm black and I'm proud. Proudly give me 5 on my black hand side, on the black hand side, on the black hand side of my black pride. And that was To the Black Hand Side, part 1, not to be confused with the remixes. That's what I do. Okay. KIR, Mz.KIR in the building. All right. Representing P-Field, stand up, P-Field, New Jersey, my hometown. Now residing in the Borough Long, Highland Park, via Exit 9, State of Mind, New Brunswick. Stand up, New Brunswick crew, y'all watching. Okay, I just gave y'all a shout out. Okay. And that is it for part 1. Okay.
Part 1, fight.
It was breezy. All right. Click that share button. Okay. Because the breeziness. Okay. We was breezy. And we about to be breezy because this is now part 2. Okay.
Round 2, fight.
Mz.KIR online, Pajama Jammy Jam. Okay.
Round 2,
It was
fight.
a pleasure.
We got poems and pajamas. Okay. Poems and pajamas. All right.
I'll be
So
tuned
now,
in. Good night to all.
good night, Butterfly.
Good night, Butterfly.
Good night.
All right. So now for part 2, we have North Philly's finest. Rosalia will be coming in soon. Travion, Trey Javu. Hope I said that right. And Moody Black. And
Moody Black.
Spitfire, my dog. My
My
dog is
little
here.
Tasmanian devil.
Yep,
Okay.
that's
Exit in the air. Where my dogs at?
the little
They
tab.
don't know. Didn't. Who we be? Didn't. I'm listening to that
They
later.
don't know
They about to find
who
out.
we be.
Okay. Didn't. Exits in the air. All right. So now, without further ado, Rosalie is not here yet. So, okay, to the stage first. We're gonna do let's see, Travion. Travion Trey. Oh Lord. Okay. I'm not gonna butcher your name any further.
No, you're fine. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Absolutely.
All right,
All
so
right,
yeah, it's Trey Vu. So you
Okay.
said it right.
Like
Okay.
like deja vu.
Yeah, like deja vu. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I
Cool,
love to
cool.
play on name words.
All
Yeah,
right, before
absolutely.
you spit your piece, tell the folks out there in YouTube land who you are. And my Mufasa voice from The Lion King. Travion, remember who you are. Remember.
My name is Trevion Adams, also known as Trey Vu. I'm a spoken word artist, creative based out of Texas. I focus on using poetry as a tool for truth and reflection. Me and my wife, we have a company called Universal Services, which is a networking company that actually helps artists give themselves another platform to express themselves and also give themselves a platform to be seen, be heard, and just come back to the core of things of just being a creator in the space. So that's what I'm currently doing now, creating beautiful events. And I'm a father now. I'm really grateful for that. It seems like everywhere I go now, I kind of like be like, "Hey, everybody, I'm a father," you know. So I'm really happy on that.
Yeah, your wife gave you a shout out earlier. So show
Absolutely,
your
yeah.
love
Shout
for
out
the
to
wife.
Monique for being a wonderful soul and bringing life into this planet. You know, she faced death and bring back life. So I'm really grateful for that.
Oh wow. Show your love for the wife. Okay. Show your love.
So yeah, we got 3 rounds, right?
Yes, this is the first round.
Okay.
One poem piece.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna start with my first piece. All right. This one is called Sun. S-U-N. Sun. In my early days, I wasn't innocent from the start. I had my first shot of whiskeys before I knew how to talk, how to walk. I wanted my innocence lost. I wanted to learn through the pain. Now pain is my teacher. I use it as strength to connect me to the ether. No more sickness, no more fever. No more looking for love that can't see you. No more running to the sun. I have to stay on earth. Now I have a son. No more running to the sun. I was running from the sun I ain't become. Now the one I got is the one I won't undo. I was undone. Now I'm done running. I'm one with you. So no more chasing what I shun. Light hit different when it's shining through my sun. I seen the scene. Now I see what I've done. I was lost in the sun. Now I'm found in my son. I was born with a shadow in my crib. Lullaby sounded like apologies. I never did. Mama said, boy, keep your head up in the sky. But mama, the ground knew my name every time I tried. Innocence slipped through the cracks in the floor, but before I even knew I was reaching for. Hands too small for the weight I held. Learned how to breathe in a world that yelled. No more running to the sun, to the one I ain't been. Now I got a son. I'm the one gotta become what I missed. What I done in the sun left me numb. Now it's different because the son I'm raising won't become what I did. So no more running to the sun. I thought I needed a light. I needed a sun. Now the one I hold got me feeling undone. All the things I lost, he the one that I won. Because I seen too much in the child's eyes. Truth come early, dressed in disguise. Every scar got a story to tell, but I damn sure won't pass down my living hell. I was raised by storms I couldn't name. Now I'm learning that love ain't pain. He looks like me, I gotta be whole. because I can't raise a God with a fractured soul. So no more running what I shun. Light hit different when it's shining to my sun. I seen the scene, now I see what I've done. I was lost in the sun, now I'm found in my son.
Okay, yes. Show your love in them comments. Okay, show your love in them comments. Okay, that was fire, son. In my Frederick Star voice, fire, son. I'm gonna give you 12 ends on that. Okay, son, son. Okay, and I'm gonna drop my pen. Boom. Source Magazine gives 5 mics. Mz.KIR gives 5 pens. Okay, yes. Show your love. Show your love for Travion, folks.
Much love.
Okay. All right. Rosalia will not be able to come through like the woo. So,
Damn.
oh, Rosalia.
No.
Oh, why, Rosalia? Why? It's okay. We love you,
Damn,
Rosalia.
damn.
Hopefully we see you next week, Rosalia. Okay. Show your love for Rosalia, folks. Okay.
Yes.
Rosalia, friend to the show. Okay, friend of the show.
Absolute.
Rosalia, my
Absolute like vodka.
sister. Okay. All right. Next up, show your love for my dog, Spitfire, the poet, mistress of mayhem.
Mama's
your
little
love.
Tasmanian devil.
Hello, my good people. Hello, how y'all's doing this evening? So, this piece that I'm gonna do, is titled "Divorced the Wound and Married the Word."
Okay.
All right.
Guess I should have told you off the bat. I was almost branded with the weight of on the spine that everyone swore would bend. But just listen. See, I'm not who they projected me to be. That projection they projected of me, but nobody saw the broken in me. Those shattered reflections of me became my own project. Self-funded, self-made, protected with purpose. Protecting my pulses. I took trauma to court. See, I don't need any witnesses. I signed those papers with a pen of pain, finalized, divorcing the black. These lessons learned, released the leash, expecting me to remain damaged. So I prayed for my sanity. And now I'm developing with growth in my delivery and tone, burying old bones. My soul married this poem, putting a ring on every syllable, creating new vows between us, promising to put me first. For better bars, for worse battles, and sickness and structure, till silence does us part. But silence never shows up. Don't confuse my calm with compliance. My composure is combat trained. Pressure can't break me. I'm steady. Even chaos can't shake me. Calm is my weapon. Ink is my savior. Got anger with etiquette, and my agony is dressed in elegant silk. Been through the fire, have seen the limits through walls, but I walked out forged and formed, no longer fragile. See, I've stood face to face with all my demons, and they can't even beat me. Projecting fears as film on my skin, flipping the lens, redirecting with a stable mental. I'm now good at holding my own, no longer scorned. And for the record, I'm not bitter. I'm just burnished. Black, bold, and beautiful. But see, my hips is humming my ancestors. Tongue trained in truth, metaphor swinging, meanings landing right hooks. This mind battle isn't a bedtime story. But see, they'll never tell you off the bat or off the record or off the narrative that was written. So make sure you tell them I'm not who they said I was, because I actually survived. And see, I decided who divorced trauma and PTSD and married this point. But do you take these words to having to grow? And with everything in me, I solemnly do. Point.
Yes. Show your love. Spitfire is in the building.
Man.
Mz.KIR dropping the pen. Okay.
Yo, and I like the background, yo. I love the background. It must fly.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Real trippy.
Yo.
Real trippy, man.
Man, I've been here having fun. I've been here having fun in this little trippy room.
Show your love once again for my dog. Where my dog's at? Spitfire the poet. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that
Share
joint
this,
was
viewers.
fire.
Share because we breezy. All right, we breezy. We breezy. I'm gonna have to do my Tupac dance again.
Keep it gangster,
Where the
yo.
hood,
Keep
where
it
the hood,
gangster.
where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at?
Moody
Okay.
Black.
Texas in the air.
What's up, baby?
What's happening? What's happening, folks? What's going on with y'all?
Man, what's buzzing, cousin?
We being
Yeah, ain't
breezy,
nothing
Moody. We
to it.
being breezy. Okay.
Yeah, Breeze, I love it, man. What's going on?
Man,
Yes.
I've been watching you, bruh. I see you. I see your work, brother.
Okay.
Man, I appreciate it, man. Man, what's going on? Am I next or something? That's why y'all talking to me.
Actually, yes, you are next.
Oh wow,
show,
okay.
show your love, folks, for Moody Black. Now, before you spit your poem, Moody, tell the folks out there in YouTube land who you are in my Mufasa voice from The Lion King. Moody Black, remember who you are. Remember.
What's going on, folks? It's Moody Black, your country cousin from South Carolina, poet, speaking, spoken word artist, visual artist, hip hop artist, teaching artist, and I cut your grass good. You gave me a lawnmower. I do it all. I'm trying to tell you.
That's right.
Okay. Show
Can't
your
knock
love.
the hustle.
Show your love for Moody Black. Miriam gave 5 pens, and then she said fire, and then she said spit. Yes, spit fire. Okay, Mz.KIR giving you 5 pens. Okay, boom, 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 and boom.
Look who
All right,
stepped in the room.
Yeah, coming from the shower now. Wu-Tang forever. Wu-Tang is for the
Wu-Tang, killer
children.
bees on the swarm.
Wu-Tang for the children. For the children.
Wu-Tang for the children.
Children.
All right,
Bombing
Moody.
atomically. You know what I mean?
Socrates, philosophies, and hypotheses can't define how I be dropping things.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Shouts out to the RZA, the Jizza.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right. Hall of Fame inductee. Hall of Famer.
Okay. ODB. All right. Yes. All right, Moody. Do your thing. After you tell the folks who you are. Oh, you did tell the folks. Okay, so do your thing. Show your love. Moody Black, folks.
For Moody Black.
I do not know whether I was the man dreaming I was a butterfly, or whether I am now a butterfly dreaming I am a man. Song C, Chinese philosopher. Butterfly is the Greek word for soul. When I was little, even now, I always thought butterflies were beautiful. The fact that each butterfly is adorned with different colors, wings bright as sun yellow, captured on silk to almost midnight, caught on satin, flapping like grandma's quilt on clothesline. Cautious, but carefree. And how they would fly in a zigzag but graceful way, always standing out, but that somehow makes it easy for predators. And on the playground, there's always one kid who finds it fascinating to rip the wings off of butterflies. Butterflies. It's like we are butterflies. Beautiful with different colors, spread our wings of being magnificent, longing to be free, but you'll always find someone on this playground called Earth to rip the wings off of us butterflies, more times often with bullets. Too many click-clack in our existence. Many of us butterflies make attempts to fly, to escape, zigzagging to dodge bullets. We become Usain Bolt for our lives. And in a lifetime, most butterflies flap their wings 5 to 12 times a second. The average bullet travels at 2,500 feet per second, around 1,700 miles per hour. Sometimes we don't fly fast enough. because there are more than 12,000 murders every year from gun violence. That means there's about 33 people a day murdered by a gun. It's almost 2 people per hour, daughters and sons. Some will never get old enough to have daughters and sons. These murderers will cocoon their beauty because a butterfly without wings is a caterpillar with freedom and their dreams ripped. So why do we kill our butterflies? Why do we allow our souls to die? Too many loved ones are left to cry because what all is left is ripped sun and satin, torn midnight that could never flap freedom again. What would the world be without butterflies? Maybe desolate, maybe abandoned, maybe without color. Gun violence will butterfly affect our future. Each rip of our wings is a ripple. It will pass participle our potential. We must protect our people. Watch those persons in the playground, anxious to point pistols, pull off wings, be ready to fly, be ready to soar. So you live, you monarch, you zebra swallowtail, you purple emperor. Watch for those with intent to kill in their smile. Fingers reek of pulling things. So you better fly, you better flee, and flap to see another day. That's that piece.
Okay, Moody. Show your love, folks. Show your love. Show your love for Moody
Yo,
Black. Okay.
that joint was fire, brother.
Man, I appreciate y'all,
That
man. You
was
know, I
yeah,
always
that was
love y'all,
fire.
man.
That was fire.
Appreciate y'all, man. No doubt.
Man,
Man, I loved the
I
whole
love that song.
butterfly metaphor and everything. Man, that was amazing.
And thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Love your joint too, man. Dope stuff for real.
Man, thank you.
Be
Thank y'all for letting
breezy.
me
y'all
share
Be
it.
bringing it
breezy.
tonight, brothers. Y'all bringing it,
Yes.
and
Yes.
sister too.
Yep. Yes. Bring it. What? We right here. We're not going
I came to bring the
anywhere.
pain, hardcore from the brain.
From
Let's go
inside my
inside my
astral
astral
plane.
plane.
Find out my
Find out my
mental
mental,
based on
based on
instrumental.
instrumental
Hey, so I can write monumental.
records.
um,
The recap, speaking for the cream.
Just
okay.
how deep can you get?
Show your love, folks, for who's up next? North Philly, you're up next.
Oh man, you know I'm gonna bring this one. This joint, you know what I mean, is for the true hip hop heads.
Okay.
As we go, as we go, a little something like this. I got a story to tell about my hip hop love, and it goes a little something like this. Check it out, y'all. Her gentle voice resonates throughout my soul, bringing forth those boombox vibrations, pushing the volume way past 10. For real, ma. Her ultramagnetic energy sustains the abilities of my windmill and pop lock and dexterity. She is the main source of my electric boogaloo. She has cross-faded into my world, tagging my heart with Bronx wild style graffiti that will impress Da Vinci himself. She is so fresh and so clean, with a fly haircut like Anita Baker, along with profound measurements of 36, 24, 37. Me and her are a match made in heaven. Her lady's first attitude is strung my pain with her fingers, because even though her song is killing me softly, she relaxes my mind and lets my conscience be free, causing me to develop a balloon mind state. She is a pit bull in a skirt who is Rough Rider certified, along with her funkified walk that's jingling, baby. It complements the baby fat of her cha cha cha. But she doesn't have a one track mind like Sally from the Valley. She won't let every Harry, Dick, and Tom with a Jimmy in his palm play with her yo yo, because it's her thing, and she knows when to use what she has to get what she wants. She always be my ride or die chick, even my pockets come up with lint. Her eyes are always paid in full. Her Uncle L told her that she needed love, although once upon a time, not long ago, I became a teenage love. But I was the nigga that she loved to hate. But things changed and mad things rearranged, and we stopped being love refugees and just chose to be. Her style is like water for chocolate. I'm ready to die for her affections. She is constantly in the black thought of my mind because it's me and her against the world. So there ain't no half stepping with her devotion towards her. She is the roots of my ills of half life. For should all things fall apart around us, there will always be a UNITY between us. It's not only my philosophy, it's not only my philosophy, it's a reality. I'm only in a hurry. I don't need OPP. She pours raw flavor in my air that makes my entire body that makes my entire body shout hip hop hooray ho hey. She takes me to Zion for she is the most beautifulest thing in this world because at one time I thought she was passing me by, but it was my mind playing tricks on me. Sometimes it's unbelievable. I love moved away from the ill street blues and found the road to the riches. It ain't hard to tell. I ain't got nothing but love for her. I told her how I could just kill a man if he disrespected her. But she said, baby, you got to chill and think about it. Or murder will be the case that they give you. And she wasn't about to see me head up north, handcuffed in the back of the bus, 40 of us. Life as a shorty shouldn't be so rough. Our parents never understood that we were following our people's instinctive travels and the path of rhythm resounding from the lolly-dally sounds of our hearts. So we checked ourselves before we wrecked ourselves and found out there is life after death. Her low end theory hypnotizes me. There aren't any miseducations or ill communications about the bond between us. Even though I'm a midnight marauder living a hard knock life, it will take a nation of millions to hold me back from the sunshine she radiates. She is too black, too strong to melt down within my clutch. She's my French vanilla butter pecan chocolate deluxe. She is the flesh of my flesh and blood of my blood. Even if the earth and the skies and the moon collapse, our crust groove won't ever be whacked. Our bond won't ever break like ozone or turbo. Although I often wonder if heaven got a ghetto, for she is truly the roundabout girl of my prayers. She's all I need to die. They don't know who we be. Keep your hands where my eyes can see, and let me ride with my chick on the side. Because today was a good day to be with my hip hop love poem. And that's for real hip hop heads.
Yeah, you know I
Yes.
love that joint. You know I
Word.
love that poem, bro.
Snap it up.
Yeah, I
Okay.
love this joint.
Yeah, I
One
like this.
Love
love.
it.
I love the symmetry, man. I love how you like switched it up, like when you started your poem, and how you like switched the whole vibe up on us. So yeah, I love that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey man, hip hop hooray! Ho hey
Oh, hey.
yo. That's for real
Yes.
hip hop heads. Hip hop will never die, realize. Hopefully survive, go through a barrel or not. Don't never get cut. Say what? Let me shut the F. Don't let me go there, man. Don't let me go there, man.
Ooh.
All I'm gonna sit
Oh,
in
righty
this,
then.
I'm gonna just sit over here in this corner and just say da 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 da. They don't know.
Who we be? They don't know who we be.
Show your love, folks. Show your love for
Yo,
North Philly's fine.
thank you.
Okay. All right. I gotta go again since Rosalie is not in the building.
I'll be
So
back. I'm gonna take a pause for the cause.
Miss Kier gotta dig in the crates. Give me 1 minute.
While she digging in the crates. If you got you a glass of wine, you know what I'm saying, take your sip, pour it up. If you got your good smoke, just light it and smoke it up. You know what I'm saying? We chilling tonight,
I got some
y'all.
water,
And keeping it crazy.
but it's empty though. I already drunk it all.
Hey, that's all right. That's all right. It was good going down. It was good going down.
Hey man, it felt amazing.
So it's good. By the way, congratulations to fatherhood, sir.
Thank
Congratulations.
thank you. Gratitude. Absolutely. It's it's a learning. It's definitely a learning experience, and I'm learning a lot. You know,
I'm gonna just say this here. Have fun now while he little, because when them knees start moving and that tongue start, yeah, you gonna be like, wait. This is not. Wait, hold on. Wait. Time out. What happened? How we
man,
get to this?
man, he already a week old, already moving his head and moving on the side already, holding
Oh
his head
yeah.
up.
Oh yeah. So when he like, yeah, what's going on? What?
Yeah, what's in the
What
mix?
happened?
What we got going on today?
Man, when I tell you these new generation of babies, because my granddaughter is 1, but you would think she like 4 or 5, because she running around here like Boss Baby definitely fits her perfectly well. Yeah, I have to go sit down and talk to the writer of that cartoon, because how you gonna come out with the cartoon first and then produce my grandchild after that? That is just so wrong.
You know what I'm saying? It really make you think. It make you think like, dang. Like I'm cool. I need you to do my taxes. You know what I'm
On
saying?
the real. She took me the other day. I'm sitting here, man, y'all. I'm 48 years old, and I'm looking at my phone. I was in here trying to figure out something, and I was like, okay, you know what? It's frustrating. I quit. I just come here. She pick up the phone. She get the press and stuff. And hold on, wait, time out, wait, stop, slow down, damn it, wait, hold on, wait, what was that again? Hold on, cause wait, you did that because how the hell did you just come in here and just do all that? I've been sitting here for 12 minutes and 32 seconds, and I still couldn't figure it out. Yeah, it's like
these new generation babies, yeah.
Man, look, I blame it on COVID. Yeah, it's y'all fault. Y'all did this.
All right, so I'm gonna do my signature poem. So I don't feel like digging too far in the creek.
So yeah,
so this is my signature poem. This is called the Jazz Procession, not to be confused with the remix.
Now think about it.
So like the here it go. Those trumpets were blowing, music was flowing, reminiscent of the days of Miles Davis, Charlie Parker, and all those jazz greats. Had a vision of Ellington and his band. Ellington was not a street. Dizzy Gillespie spoke to me through the trumpets. The sounds were melodic and hypnotic as they walked down the street. I joined in the procession. I wanted to know where they were going. I asked a member in the band where they were going, told me to a land that's free, told me they were going to the real home of the brave before we were slaves. That jazz band played and played up the block and down the street. As they played, they made the music come alive as cars rolled by, tooting their horns to the vibe. That jazz band was thriving, taught me a lesson about the history of the music of the players within. It was a history session. As I joined that jazz procession, dancing and returning to my roots. As I joined that jazz procession that was moving steadily down the street. And that was Jazz Procession, the original, not to be confused with the remix, because that's what I do, remix, Kier in the building, Mz.KIR, that is. All right, next up, we're in round 2 now. So back to the stage, show your love in my Steve Harvey voice for Travion, Treja Vu Adams. Show your love, show your love.
All right, family.
What the conversation gonna be about? Like
the rapture is coming. The rapture is coming. That's what we keep on screaming, right? Like God got a countdown clock, and we got front row seats. But tell me, if the world's supposed to end out there, why mine been ending over and over in here? Like God run on alarms and we already hit snooze on accountability. Reread it like a calendar. Dragon and beast are ticking time clocks. The apocalypse is the Netflix release and we screaming like it's the biggest horror movie in the season. So I waited Pack my fear and a carry on, zip my trauma in tight, and look up like heaven owed me an evacuation plan. Nothing left. No bodies floating, no clouds cracking open, no divine Uber pulling up like skirt. You made it. Hop in. Like 666 is a barcode in our back pocket. And I'm here watching. All I see is fire inside me. Seals cracking open my chest, trumpets screaming in my veins, dragon flaring in my shadows. We want the prophecy literal. Go ahead. Let it rain fire on our lawns. Let Babylon crumble in our front yard. Let the beast gnaw at our heels. Do we still want it? You know, I met the dragon. Turns out he knew my name. Breath smelled like every excuse I ever made. I met the beast wearing my face. Smile in rooms I didn't belong in. Laughing at jokes that killed my spirit. Selling pieces of my soul for a seat at the table that never fed me. And the mark? Man, I wear that willingly. Stamped in a way I said yes when my spirit screamed no. Inked in every moment, I trade authenticity for approval. And we still yelling, the rapture is coming. The rapture is coming. Good. Because I can really use a vacation. I mean, if everything gonna burn, let it burn. Let Babylon fall on my bad habits. Let the fire cleanse my contradictions. Let the chaos take out everything in me that ain't real. Mom's gonna fix it all soon, right? Yeah, that's what I thought too. So I waited for something bigger than me to clean up what I refused to confront. Nothing ever came, except clarity. Because judgment didn't sound like thunder. It sounded like silence when I couldn't lie to myself anymore. When I had to sit with me, no distractions, no applause, no mask, just truth. Raw, unfiltered, uncomfortable as hell. That's when it hit me. The rapture ain't rescue. It's release. Not bodies leaving Earth, illusions leaving us. So yeah, I'm still waiting. Not on the sky. I'm waiting on that moment everything fake in me finally collapse so I can lay down in a version of myself that feels like peace, that feels like quiet, that feels like a vacation.
Bro, you dope, man. That's all I can say, man. You dope.
He absolutely
Mz.KIR
dope,
dropping the pens. Okay, I'm dropping the
yeah, for
pens.
real.
That was
like
Like,
fire,
wow.
son. That was straight fire. That was
The
straight
fact
fire.
that
Yeah.
this man just
Resurrection,
took the whole
uh,
book of Revelation and just,
pieces of
yeah,
release.
you know what? I'm throwing my pen at you because, yeah.
5 pens, man. I'm dropping them.
yo,
Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
Okay, just take your
that
pens,
that
take your
that
laptop,
poem was
take your
intricate.
iPad, take your writing pad. Look, we taking it, throw all of it out the window. All of it. Just throw it out the window and then go stand in the corner backwards when you're done. Because what?
Yeah, man, thank y'all. Thank y'all.
That was fire. That was fire.
That
Well, I
That
was,
happened to
was
have the
bro.
dope.
idea of that
That
poem. I
was
was in the
dope.
car. Me and my wife was in the car, and I was like, man, yo, like
Dope.
the rap, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to break it down real quick, you know, and just how I felt about it, you know. But
You broke it down
everything is everything, you
finally.
know. Everything is everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that's my answer to everything.
He
you broke
did.
that down divinely, bro. I mean, you pieced it together well. Delivery was impeccable. You know what I'm
That part.
saying? Like it hit home on all points, and
Mhm.
it defined your voice. Your voice is distinctive by all levels. And my salute to you, bro. You know what I mean?
Man, salute to y'all, man. Salute to y'all. I feel that. I
You,
feel that.
man.
I received that.
5 pens, 5 of them. Mz.KIR give 5
Boom.
pens. Okay, 5 of these. There it is.
Yes.
Nas voice. There it is. All right. Next up, back up to the stage. Show your love for Moody Black.
Moody Black.
All right, Miss Curtis, for you. As you love jazz, I got something for you.
Okay.
All right now.
Everybody who's anybody knows somebody who knows jazz. It has roots, and I mean deep roots in the Kibalon, also known as Africa. Cross oceans, cross pain, cross chains, and ran straight through the veins of enslaved souls who birthed the blues. Because when you judge by the hue of your skin, you gotta make music. That's how they made sense of the struggle. They picked up instruments, turned pain into sound, turned sound into survival, turned survival into a movement, the kind you can groove with, the kind that make you unwind and vibe to, slide to, a melody of many moves, something that can soothe you. To turn around and set your spirit on fire, a revolution with rhythm where you can't help but to dance, swing, jazz, swing, bring in the jazz. Now here come the trumpets, silencing the troubles of the times, setting the tone, trombones talking back, bass standing upright so we can stand upright. Then we sit back, relax, and let the sax slide in smooth like a chill conversation. Make us feel like cool cats, cause if you play jazz or listen to it, you gotta be a cool cat. And everybody who's anybody knows somebody who knows jazz. From the village to the villas, from the cotton fields to the cotton club, from being down to getting down, the dance floor, dance away despair, spin pain into freedom, even if it's just for one song. But it's funny how black notes on white sheets look like black people trying to find space, but end up dancing between the lines, told every good boy does fine, but being judged by your FACE don't always get you in the right measure, especially when you're not considered a whole note. Still, there's something about never giving up hope to make you create something beautiful, something musical, something that make feet tap, hearts cap, soul sway, make you feel like a Billie Holiday. A Christmas morning joy, a fresh start, New Year's, and jazz ain't just for the old, it's for new ears, because it's rhythm everybody relates to. Harmony with the high level of cool, keyboards whispering, drums slick with it, trumpets and saxophones wearing swagger like it's a new fit. It'll make you travel a miles to Davis just to see a churly bird fly. It's something you gotta experience, and you probably heard why. Because jazz ain't just music, it's poetry without words, it's feeling, it's memory, it's survival, it's soul. And everybody who's anybody knows somebody who knows jazz. That's that piece.
Okay, yes. Snap
Thank
it
y'all.
up, snap it up, folks. Show your love for Moody Black in the building. We being breezy tonight on
Yeah,
Mz.KIR's Pajama Jimmy Jam online open mic. Okay, we breezy, we breezy. All right, back up to the stage. Show your love for Spitfire the Poet, Mistress of Mayhem.
I'm talking about keeping it real. It's like what? All right, y'all. This one is titled. I'm gonna be a little respectful tonight. It's titled "Hood Shit," but we gonna switch the words around a little bit. Used peace to carry the pieces of the pieces of the piece I had left. But these pieces got fingerprints, lead scented, breathing regret. These fragments, a map of cracks from falling to pieces. No cap. Talking in tongue, cursing palates, splitting clavicles, bladed blessings and death threats. This tongue speaks different dialect. A lethal Leviathan. Native language got bodies and Bibles in the same. Patience earned after combat experience. Peace, pressure in every corner, expecting chaos. But see, I'm bilingual and surviving silence. My bad, y'all. I'm bilingual and surviving silence. La lucha callada, translating trauma. Read smiles between subtitles. Emoji eyes hide behind sirens. But on phoneme, we're going to slide through metaphors and allegories. Black and block hot history heavy. OG gangsters spitting ancestry. Top tier oral tradition with trigger warnings. Inherited the war, edited the ending. See, peace became pieces, pistols, paranoia, and poetry. Bars banging, bullets blushing when truth hits different. See, my verbs violent but vital. Aiming at ignorance, miss me with the rivals. Choosing words as corners. Chose silence when sirens start singing soprano. But this tongue stronger than death. Bet. As brains be wet from wickedness, spoke light to grace, felt abandoned. So I carry a piece to protect the peace that I'm rebuilding. See, the hood taught me politics. I'll vote with my feet, campaign with every breath, policies covered in sheets where bodies sleep. I've been searching for peace and pieces of places I lost. Reassembling self from receipts and exhaust. No halos, just hustles. No crowns, just callias. But I'm the queen of the cracks where life gets its muscle. Now test me, but you can't press me. See, I'm a chick.
Spitfire, can't hear you.
Right.
Spitfire.
You want it? Want some more?
Can everybody hear Spitfire? Because I can't hear her.
I can't. I thought something wrong with my phone.
Oh, we can't hear you, Spitfire.
Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to. Can y'all hear me?
We hear you now.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes, I hear you now.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. So the title of this piece is titled Hood Shit. Of the piece I had left. But these pieces got fingerprints, lead scented, breathing regret. These fragments, a map of cracked commandments. Had to tote my peace just to keep the peace from falling to pieces, no cap. Talking in tongues, cursing palates, splitting clavicles, bladed blessings, and death threats. This tongue speaks different dialect, a lethal leviathan. Native language got bodies and Bibles in the same sentence. Learned after combat experience. Peace is pressure in every corner, expecting chaos. But see, I'm bilingual and surviving silence. La lucha callada, translating trauma. Red smiles between subtitles. Emoji eyes hide behind sirens. On Phone Them Grave, we gonna slide through metaphors and allegories. Block hot, history heavy. OG gangster spitting ancestors. Inherited the war, edited the ending. See, peace became pieces, pistols, paranoia, and poetry. Bars banging, bullets blushing when truth hits different. But see, my verbs violent but vital, aiming at ignorance, but miss me with the rivals. Choosing words as corners, because I chose silence when sirens start singing soprano. But this tongue stronger than death. Bet, as brains be wet from wickedness, spoke life till the grave felt abandoned. So I carry a piece to protect the peace I'm rebuilding. But the hood taught me politics. See, I vote with my feet, campaign with every breath, policies covered in sheets where bodies sleep. See, I've been searching for peace in pieces of places I lost, reassembling self for receipts and exhaust. No halos, just hustles. No crown, just cowlies. See, I'm the queen of the cracks where life gets its muscle. See, now test me, you can't press me, but I'm a chick with a felony in the war with words. This paper made pen be my mighty sword, starting futures where syllables soak. Those crack commandments just bring more smoke. But this hood shit, where I keep the peace, then grip my peace, turning broken pieces into proof of peace. Peace.
Yo,
Yes, that was
I hear
fire.
them. Yeah.
That was fire. 5 pins, 5 of them. Okay. Boom, 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 and boom. Okay. Show your love, folks, for Spitfire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Show your love.
That's
Okay.
dope work, Queen. Dope work.
Spitfire, that's my dogs. My dogs.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Since Rosalia is not here, Rosalia, why? I'm gonna go again. This one I wrote. Oh, this is an old one. I wrote 2015. I read this one at the Friends and Family Day in New Haven, Connecticut, back in 2005. 2015 for Martin Luther King Day, and got my free T-shirt. I miss it. Haven't been there in quite some years. But anyway, this poem is entitled American Flag. I haven't done this one in a while. Like to hear go. Mz.KIR in the building. I pledge allegiance not to the American flag. This flag that's supposed to stand for freedom and justice, like Public Enemy once said, can't trust this red, white, and blue. Who knew? This flag, not 50 stars, but 50 scars of my people. My people hung from trees. The blood stain drips upon the leaves. The revolution be. One day we be free. This flag doesn't stand for unity or equality, the roots of bigotry within my history. Racism at its core, love, not anymore. I pledge allegiance not to this flag for which it stands, one nation, not under the Most High, indivisible, no liberty, and justice is not for all. And that was American Flag. Original. I think I did a remix
Yeah.
to it. I mean, Miss Kier. Kier in the building. KIR. Keeping it real. That's what I do. All right. North Philly. North Philly, where you at? We're in North Philly. Uh-oh, what happened to North Philly? North Philly? Okay. Well, wait for North Philly to come back on. Okay. Travion, back to you.
Back to me.
Yep.
Back to me. All right, so this is gonna be the last one. All right.
What's your mama's name again? Shemaya.
We are the sickness. We are the sickness. We are the sickness. We are not her children. We are the sickness she's been trying to survive. Call it what it is. Humanity, a beautiful mistake that learned how to destroy faster than it learned how to love. We didn't just touch Earth. We consumed her. Bit into her mountains like they were meant for our hunger. Bled her rivers dry, call it industry. Turn her skies into a graveyard of breath and still ask, why does it feel harder to live? Because she's choking on us. She will wash this all away. Mother is turning everything around to what it's supposed to be. Wash it all away, mother. I want to see it all go down. I want to see it all go around and around. Flush it down, shut it down, wash it down. We are the fever, the infection, the uninvited species that forgot how to belong. We all need to learn to swim. Look at the way we move. Concrete spreading like scars across her skin. Ocean swallowing plastic players we never met. Animals disappearing like she's slowly erasing evidence of what life used to look like before us. Breaking news. Politic issues that have caused worldwide rises, the massive spike in combustion levels, have caused our ozone to collapse. Still, we multiply. Learn to swim. This just in. An effort to deliver more efficient service, Amazon laid off 30,000 workers testing AI systems instead. Still, we take. Mz.KIR's new look has his fans on an uproar. Known for his funny faces and controversial topics, the actor has been released a statement confirming he has not been cloned, but admitted to plastic surgery. While we still standing on stage and saying save the planet, like we are not the ones we need saving from. Mother, please, can you wash this all away? I want to be at the edge of your body watching it all happen. I ask myself, what if healing doesn't look like fixing anything? What if healing looks like silence? No engines, no smoke, no hands reaching out for more. Just her breathing without us for the first time in centuries. What if the most honest prayer we can ever offer is absence? What if the kindest thing humanity can do is admit that we are not the heroes of this story? We are the storm she has been enduring. If we disappear, maybe, just maybe, she can finally rest.
Woo!
My
Okay,
God.
fire. Listen, my phone.
Hey,
That
that
was
line
fire.
made me hear it
Like,
sound like silence.
The fact
That did it for me right there.
Yeah.
No word, bro.
the fact that you make me want to stick my head outside my window and just be like, Earth, Mother Nature, I'm sorry, Earth, I'm sorry. Look, I didn't do it, but I'm sorry. Cause yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we all are a part of nature. What we're doing right now is a part of nature. We're all coming together and
Yes.
expressing our art and coming together as one unit, one voice, but multiple voices at one time. Because we're all just one collective consciousness, right? But so we're all just part of the nature. We're part of nature. You know what I'm saying? And let's get back to that. Let's get back to the nature of things. Because, you know, being artificial may be feeling good for a time being, but really nature is where you find peace. Nature is where you find everything.
Yes.
You know what? It's kind of crazy you
Absolutely.
say that. I was sitting here talking to my sister about that a couple of weeks ago. I was like, people was like, why you so afraid to go to the hospital? I said, first off, what they're giving us is not really meant for us. I prefer to go back old school and use the recipes and the concoctions that my grandma and them used to make up when I was a kid.
Right.
And I turned out fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you,
Yeah.
yeah, you definitely you you touched home when you went, yeah, on that piece. Definitely touched home on
Yeah,
that one.
fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. Snap it up. Snap it up. I'm going to go back to the comments real quick because I haven't really been going to them. Let's see here. Uh, Butterfly gave some pens and she says, speak with fire emojis and butterflies. Jasmine Coney said, you better spit. Um, Butterfly gave, I don't know what those emojis are, but she gave a few of them. And then she gave some more pens and said fire. And she said, congratulations, enjoy the journey. She gave some more pens, fire emojis. Let's see, some more fire emojis, some more pens. Stephanie Mears has entered the building. She said, it's me. Hi, Stephanie. Butterfly. Wait a minute. Hold on, folks. Okay. Now my computer wants to be extra. Okay.
Oh, I feel you, man. Been over here. You don't like me today.
Butterfly gave the crown emojis and tree emojis and fire emojis and some pens. And then she said Mother Earth. So those were the comments so far. Yeah. All right. Back to the stage. Show your love for. Okay, North Philly, you back, man? North Philly. North Philly,
Yo,
hello. Okay.
yo,
Uh,
can y'all hear me? Oh
yeah,
man.
I can hear you. Back up to the
All
stage.
right. So since so since my phone is dying and it's
Uh
overheating, I'm gonna make this joint short and simple and sweet and
oh.
make it
Okay.
nice
Give
and
your shout
complete.
outs real quick before you spit. Give your shout outs real quick.
First, I want to give a shout out to everybody on the panel, Moody Black, my man. What's your name again, my man?
Trey Javu.
Trey Javu. Yeah, I mean, shouts out to your journey. Shouts out to my own little Tasmanian devil, Miriam Butterfly. Um, everybody that's been on this joint, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that spit fire, keep your fire spitting and keep it hard hitting. You feel what I'm saying? Shouts out to every young man that supported um and support Mz.KIR. Shouts out to everybody that support um my movie endeavor in Jesus' name, which is going to be on Tubi and Amazon pretty soon. Shouts out to my man William Washington, and shouts out to Miss Victoria with Glow with Vic for having me on her show too. It was the dopest experience ever. All right, so we're gonna get right to it before I'm gone. So this poem will last longer than hieroglyphics. Hopefully you'll get lifted just like you were smoking herbs. But I won't get kicked to the curb, won't swerve like I'm riding in a stock car. Hopefully I can drive the fast car like Tracy Chapman. But understand, I'm just an average black man, not your average black man, because I go beyond I go beyond damage because I call collateral damage for those who can't manage. See, I eat MC just like there was cabbage. But yo, I'm not going to go into MC just yet. But when it comes to these joints, I won't ever sweat because if I sweat, I perspire. But I'll take you higher, like I said from the onset, like you smoking herb, won't get kicked to the curb. I tell you before, these titles I don't deserve. But once again, it's on because I'm stronger than Samson, the hip hop champion. If I want to go hip hop, I won't flip flop. Hopefully, I keep riding to the tip top. Man, I tell you before, I won't Did I say Kip Cop? I just made something up. I won't get stuck between the line because these joints, as far as I understand, when it comes to these joints, it's no hard to define because no Phillies finest will always walk the line like Johnny Cash. And if you don't like it, you can kick my black. I'm out.
All right, North Philly. Show your love, folks, in North Philly's finest.
Man, don't feel,
Yo,
hey man,
Black, that was for
man,
you,
Just gonna
Black.
end it like that.
man, don't
You
feel
know,
it.
on a cliffhanger like that.
Man, where can we find you, man? Well,
That was for you, Black.
where can we find you, man?
Hey man, I'm on TikTok. I'm on North Philly's Finest on Facebook, and I'm on Instagram under Luke Cage because a bulletproof black man is the only black man that can stand. You dig what I'm saying?
You did.
Hey, let's go.
We
Hey
did.
man, love all of y'all, man. Y'all mean much love from the bottom of my heart, Mz.KIR. I will see you next week, God willing. Cause my phone about to kirk out.
Okay. Love, peace, and breeziness.
See y'all, man.
Be breezy. All right. Let's see. All right, back to the stage. Show your love in my Steve Harvey voice as we be breezy for Moody Black.
All right, so I'm just gonna
Let's
read some out my
go.
book. Other Side of Tomorrow. Make sure if you ain't copied, get it already. Other Side of Tomorrow on Amazon. You know, Other Side of Tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm gonna
before
read
you spit, Moody, do you have any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out, man, the whole South Carolina. Shout out to everybody who's listening. Shout out to my goddess Watinu. Shout out to my kids. And I've been coaching soccer today, helped my daughter move today, taking prom pictures today. Yeah, I've been woo. So shout out to my
Wow.
kids. Yeah, you see I'm
Okay.
tired. And I'm here. Just real gonna be short and brief. It's a poem from my book called The Conflict. Am I less of a hunter if I feel I hunted enough? I'm tired of the blood that's on my hands when I'm no longer thrilled from having the thrill of the hunt. For every leopard that kills a gazelle, there's a broken home created. But the leopard gets to lick his chops, go back to its lair, fantasize of the next hunt. Am I a leopard aspiring to be something that I'll never be? Or am I something greater pretending to be a leopard because I'm not comfortable with these spots? That's that piece.
All right. Show your love. Show your love for Moody Black. Show your love. Snap it up in them comments. Zephra Avoxel. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Welcome. They said, "What's up, y'all? Being funny over here in this black panel verse. I find it." Also gave a heart emoji and said, "I'm in Albuquerque." And oh, I got some poetry. And then they said D. So welcome, Zephro. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Okay. And back up to the stage. Show your love for my dog, Spitfire Poet. Spitfire, before you spit, do you have any shout outs you'd like to give?
Shout out to my children, all 6 of them, my 5 grandkids, my supporters, this panel, everybody on it. To my little bro, K Spaz the poet. To my girl, Lo the goddess. Hey, keep doing what y'all do. Y'all can find me on all platforms under Spitfire the poet and so forth and so on. Ain't no telling where you might find me at. I'll be at. But this piece I'm doing here real quick is called Don't Police My Bars. I mean, don't police my pen. My bad. I've been writing outside my jurisdiction because I refuse to take orders. Don't police my pen while trying to pin cases on my pen. Now I'm on America's Most Wanted. See, they've been sent to patrol my margins, flashlight on the page, my thoughts and rage, but I'm holding my tongue for the stage. They want written statements, but I know I have the right to rights when I write, so I plead the fifth in cursive. Nothing I say or do will be held against this ink. They surveillance in my commas. These parentheses got bodies, while banking syllables are body. But this pen already got priors. My notebook on parole and those pages still fighting. I done caught another body. This crime inked in self-defense, but they claim it's ink in the first degree, enforcing the point of the pencil. Pen be dirty. The evidence bag of similes with no fingerprints on them. My rhymes interrogated till it's cracked under pressure. Cross-examining my delivery, my cadence a chase scene, left yellow tape at the scene, keeping me contained. Don't contain how I think. See, these words I write have every right to fight, because each sentence I write, my pen gets life. No parole pending. Extending my sentence. My lines hit different, so life is my sentence. Spitfire holds the reins while being restrained as she danced in the rain, soaked from all this pain, strapped to these chains. Sitting on the witness stand driving you insane with this wicked ass pen game. See, I declare wordplay. These where my words play. My pen be childish, call it child's play. Because I'm way past the age of being played with. This ink drips cruel and unusual. My pen's unconstitutional. It speaks revolutional. Paragraphs panic on panels. This pen is pivotal. Bending metaphors, watching them when I press. This pen doing pull-ups on the spine of your chest. Press, 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 press. Leaving the jury with no choice but to digress. Make minutes do time when I contest. My pen prehistoric. Scribe from the beginning of time. No print, no proof, just pressure. Don't police my pen, because it gets real defensive. Poem.
Yes, Spitfire.
Hey, she said these parentheses got bodies. I love it. All that.
Yes, Spitfire.
Hey, we're not worthy.
Thank you.
We're not
I gotta do my
worthy.
Tupac dance for you again.
Hey, you know
Yes.
we keep it
I
breezy.
love it. I
That's
love
right.
it.
Breeziness in the building. Yes. Show your love. Snap it up.
Hey,
Snap
shout
it
out
up.
to Angel Kim. Shout out to Angel Kim for that poem. You know what I'm saying? Shout out also to Tierra Nicole for inspiring me, you know, being the inspiration behind that piece. So, you know what I'm saying? My little lyrical sis, you know, she kind of put a torch under my ass on that one. So it was like, yeah,
Hey,
gotta go
Angel
get
Kim's
this
the
one
homie,
written.
man. She the homie, yeah.
Yes,
Five
yes,
pins.
yes. You know,
Five pins. Right here. Okay. Yes. All right. Let's see here. Okay.
hey,
Shout out.
Zephyr, you should let a person know where we can find and locate you at. Maybe we can come read some of your poetry, and who knows, maybe one day you'll pop up on the Jammy Jam. You know what I'm saying? We get it breezy, keep it breezy, hear some of them beautiful words.
Yeah. Show your love. Show your love to the viewers. Show your love. Show your love. Thank you, viewers. Appreciate you greatly. All right. This is my favorite Nikki Giovanni poem. Okay. Power to the poets. Happy National Poetry Month. Okay. I did this poem when I was on Sean A. White of the Small Business Network, his podcast. And so I'm going to do the poem justice, make Miss Nikki Giovanni proud. So like to here go. This is Ego Tripping. It's one of my favorite ones from her. And like to here go. Drum roll, please. I was born in the Congo. I walked to the Fertile Crescent and built the Sphinx. I designed a pyramid so tough that a star that only glows every 100 years falls into the center, giving divine, perfect light. I am bad. I sat on the throne drinking nectar with Allah. I got hot and sent an ice age to Europe to cool my thirst. My oldest daughter is Nefertiti. The tears from my birth pains created the Nile. I am a beautiful woman. I gazed on the forest and burned out the Sahara Desert with a pack of goat's meat and a change of clothes. I crossed it in 2 hours. I am a gazelle, so swift, you can't catch me. For a birthday present when he was 3, I gave my son Hannibal an elephant. He gave me Rome for Mother's Day. My strength flows ever on. My son Noah built Newark, and I stood proudly at the helm as we sailed on a summer day. I turned myself into myself and was Jesus. Men intone my loving name. All praises, all praises. I am the one who would save. I sold diamonds in the backyard. My bowels deliver uranium. The fillings from my fingernails are semi-precious jewels. On a trip north, I caught a cold and blew my nose, giving oil to the Arab world. I am so hip, even my errors are correct. I sailed west to reach east and had to round off the earth. As I went, the hair from my head thinned and gold was laid across 3 continents. I am so perfect, so divine, so ethereal, so surreal. I cannot be comprehended, except by my permission. I mean, I can fly like a bird in the sky. And that was Ego Tripping by the late Nikki Giovanni. So that pretty much concludes Mz.KIR's online open mic. Shout outs again to my children forever, T Noodle, Big Duque, my mom, and everybody. You get a shout out, you and you. Want to thank all the participants on part 1 and part 2. Butterfly and Kanisha and Jessie Marie and Elizabeth Adams and daughter-in-law and Norfolk
Javia Monet.
Oh, yes, Javia Monet. Spitfire, Moody Black, Treja Vu. Thank you so much. We was breezy. So don't forget, people, you can still share this because we was breezy.
Yeah, just so y'all know, I already followed y'all on Facebook and Instagram. I got y'all. I followed everybody.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Next week will be another one. DJ Khaled, Pajama Jammy Jam, in honor of National Poetry Month. And let's see who's the lineup for next week. We got Shy Moonlight, Maya the Bee, Bob B. Dawn, Oma Wally Rising, who was a guest on Live with Mz.KIR. Was that last week? And Jason Apora and Robin J, North Philly. Spitfire, you on this one next week? All right, Spitfire's on this one next week. Okay.
Always.
Yeah, the breeziness. Okay. I am Tanisha Jacob, not the jeweler, but I drop poetic gems, aka KIR, Mz.KIR, keeping it real, capital K, capital I, capital R. That's what I do. Okay, aka Topra. Shout outs to James Ellerby and Orlando Chandler for giving me that name. And if you need some CMOS, okay, go to my friend's timeline, see Yamas guy. He has all the flavors. Tell him TJ sent you because that's what he calls me. Let's see what else. Shout out James Parrish, Jimbo, Third Eye Apparel. You need a t-shirt, a hoodie. See James, tell him Mz.KIR sent you. And like I said, shout out to everybody. You get a shout out, you, and you. This is Mz.KIR signing out. Remember, remember, edges, they matter. See those? They matter. They're gray, but they matter. Don't let anybody
all the greatness.
ever tell you at any point the edges don't matter, because they matter. Okay. Hashtag edges matter. And my Genevieve Powell voice, shout out to her who did the edges matters hashtag. So we will see you next week, next Saturday, for the online pajama jammy jam. Breezy. Okay. Bring your pillows. Okay. Your tea, your water. Okay. Your coffee, your wine, smoothie, light your incense, and all that good stuff. And we'll see you next week. Keep them edges. Be breezy.
Be breezy, y'all.
Be breezy. Feel the breeze.